Hey everybody, I was gonna put this as a second part, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna do it yet. Anyway, I was trying to say that y'all talk about marriage and y'all talk about when people get married, people should go back together and stuff like that. They should make it work, should try to make it work. And I had one to say because I had talked to somebody the other day, and I was because one of my friends, now that gay is legalized and you legalize can get married. One of my friends had been together for like maybe like 5, 6, 7 years. They got married, whatever. But they didn't stay together. I don't know if they got divorced or not, but he left. He said he wasn't gonna put up with it. He wasn't gonna put up with it. But they still, when they out and about, because they own several businesses together, and when they doing business together, when he call them up and say, "Well, this is that," and because anything having to do with the business, he have to discuss it with him. So he'll sit there and say, he said, he'll sit there and say, uh, "Okay," like that, and so he'll go in, and he was telling me, but then like I told this person, they know they have to be uh cordial around me if they gonna hang around me because I don't want all that drama around. Yeah. But I wasn't trying to say that to say that. I was trying to say this. They cordial around each other anyway because they got multiple business. Because really, one of my friends, there was a couple that when I met them, there was a couple, So now they not. So they was staying in Atlanta at first, and then he moved to LA. So I just got word back here recently that he just moved back to Atlanta because he had no other choice because the businesses and the trip the the airfare between Atlanta and LA that's a long walk. So to make a long story short, he said that they had a meeting and he said it was a mediator there. They brought a mediator there. He said that they haven't really filed for divorce yet. So this I just found out yesterday. So my bad if I said that I didn't know they divorced or not. My bad. I forgot. I just found this out. I be finding out stuff, and I just read I was just looking at my phone. I just read the text. Okay. So to make a long story short, he told me that they said they were just going to be cordial. Right now, they ain't thinking about being back together. Who knows what the future holds? And I wanted to talk about that, because I was just sitting there saying that we all married for some of us married for love, some of us married for money. But most of the time we married for love, thinking we was gonna be with that person for the rest of our life. You understand what I'm saying? And as we be with the person, we build with them. We try to build several business, buy several houses, whatever it takes to start a family. But when you think that you're getting ready to start, things don't always come out the way it is. The grass is never greener on the other side. So sometimes it feel like that people sometimes some people seem to think it's okay for you to judge. It's not okay. I think, like I said before, it's best to walk away from a relationship than to stay in a relationship that is toxic. Because I think I've learned now, me being 48, and I'll be 49 in December, that if I would have known what I know today, I would have never stayed in a toxic relationship. I was in a toxic relationship for 12 years. I was thinking that it was okay for him to cheat. The whole time that I was in this relationship, he was cheating. And I felt like that I thought it was okay because I thought I couldn't, do better. But come to find out, I could do better. And I ain't kind of find out my self worth was better than any relationship. If that meant that if I couldn't find nobody and I had to stay by myself for the rest of my life, that's just what it is. But the thing is that people seems to judge. Like if you go out and get a divorce or the marriage don't work, the first thing the person will say, and and then my friends have said, people, my family, he said my family have told me that. I see, because he talks to me every day or every other day, or he'll like Zoom me or he'll text me and I text him back. Because first he'll text me and say, "What are you doing? Are you working?" And if I say, "Yeah, I'm working right now," like that, I say I'm working on some videos, and he'll like, he said, "Oh, okay." He said, "I wanted to talk to you, because I think I'm close to both of them, but I think that since the situation that happened, and I ain't gonna say he's younger than me. I'm gonna say he's young, but he's very smart to be the age that he's in. He's very mature. I'm gonna say that, and I say that we don't came close. And I try not to. I try not to. I don't try. He knows that I don't judge him. When he had started dating this person, he was already dating. I mean, he had just broke up with somebody else, and he didn't know the person was his gay son, and he had started dating this person. So, do I think that that was right? I can't say I can't think it. I said I can't say that I feel like it's right or wrong. I can say, you do what the heart desire. You can't help what the heart desire. That's what I say. Um, but he knows that I want to say biased, but I don't know what that word really means. He knows I'm not going to judge him. You know, he knows I'm gonna sit back and listen to what he got to say, and he knows if he asks me my opinion, and say, "Well, what do you think? Do you think it's wrong?" Then he knows that I give my honest opinion. If I feel like it's right, then I say it's right. If I feel like it's wrong, then I say it's wrong. I do the same thing with his ex. It's just the a way me being real. That's the only way I know how to be. When I first made this channel, that's what I had told y'all. I didn't know no other way but to be real. You understand what I'm saying? I don't know other way. And he was just telling me that he don't see them being back together right now. You know what I'm saying? He said, I don't know what the future holds, you know, and that's a good thing. And then, but I'm gonna tell you this: I was watching YouTube yesterday, and it was this couple, and the couple was on there, and they was obsessed with social media. They liked the show on social media. He was drinking. He called his lover fat, and his lover was the feminine one. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say the girly one, and his lover ended up punching him in his face, and he wanted to get back with his lover, but his lover said he found him somebody now, somebody that appreciate him and know what he's worth. And the host of the show was saying, I feel like you don't want to be with him. You think you do, because you keep saying but he said you kept saying that that's something that you're not used to, him acting like a girl, him being real girly. I feel like you should let this love go, where you can open your heart to different horizons, and you're gonna find somebody out there that's gonna accept you and that you're gonna care for and love. And that's true. Don't try to love something that you're not used to. That's what I say. That I think that's what happened with me. I got so caught up in that. I loved him so much that when I had got tired of the situation, I didn't want to let go. And I had to learn how to let go. Was that easy, letting go? No. But it's like Tia said, you I'd rather to let go than living in an illusion. And some people need to think about what she's saying. Okay, that's all I have to say.